Race 3 starters lining up in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate. Let's go back upstairs for the call to Vance Cameron.
Have RT. Catch a few rays, Royals Alley, stealing bases, K's Ryder, Heather's Pet, and Salzbrook Annie. It's the third on the gate, now at the top of the stretch. Approaching a start. The rough end pacing, stealing bases, catch a few rays. Have Barty along the rail. That trio moves out. Dropping in to be fourth, Royals Alley around the turn fifth. That's K's Ryder, Heather's Pet sixth. Trailing seventh, Salzbrook Annie. Up the backstretch they go. Now it's stealing bases to clear the lead for Mark Campbell. Second is Have Barty racing from third. Catch a few rays in mid-pack fourth. Royals Alley, then fifth is K's Ryder. Heather's Pet is sixth and trailing the field seventh. Salzbrook Annie, straight alignment off an opening quarter mile. And to get them at the quarter, that was stealing bases in 29 and 1. Tracking along in the two-hole, Have Barty racing third. Catch a few rays. Royals Alley fourth. K's Ryder is fifth. Then sixth, Heather's Pet. On the outside, seventh, that is Salzbrook Annie. Backfield in motion at the midway point, led by stealing bases. She's halfway home on Have Barty. First up is K's Ryder coming on to take over third. Fourth at the rail. Catch a few rays. On the outside, fifth is Salzbrook Annie. On the cone, sixth, Royals Alley. And on the outside, seventh, Heather's Pet. 58 and 2 was the half. New leader on the backstretch. K's Ryder is taken over for Barrio. Stealing bases now second, Have Barty third. Salzbrook Annie is there on the outside fourth. Fifth up the rail, catch a few rays. Heather's Pet way wide is sixth and then seventh. Royals Alley, 3/4 in 1, 27 and 4 with an 8 left to go. It's all K's Ryder in here. Have Barty on the outside is picked up second. Stealing bases now third. Catch a few rays fourth. But K's Ryder will be alone on the line for Gilberto. Have Barty up second. Third goes to stealing bases. Time for the mile in 1:56.3.
Figured this trip would be the way it played out. I figured K's Ryder would have to come first up with stealing bases and Havarti on the inside, probably sitting 1-2. I didn't see that brush and crush coming, though. Wow, what a big effort from K's Ryder and Barrio. A little bit of swagger after that win last week on the front end in 58. Tonight she stops the clock in 1:56 and 3. Big trip from the 5, K's Ryder, as she goes back-to-back for Barrio. Havarti, who sat the pocket, gets out there for the deuce and stealing bases, who put up the early numbers. Going to have to settle for the show prize. So it's 5-1-4 unofficially here in race 3.
K's Rider in the third race winner's circle. By pacing mare 6 by Sports Rider from the Dragon Again Dam, K's Dragon Lady. Owned by Todd Walsh, Lance Jones, Sean McAdam, and Donnie McFadden. Bred by Robert Burgess of Ontario. Trained by Todd Walsh, Gilles Barrio guides her to victory on this night. 156 and 3, the time for the mile. K's Rider in the third.